Hi, hello everyone, it is Nerdmaid Faith. I am back with another video about the Siren tale, and today we're going to be talking about my experience doing an underwater professional photo shoot in it, and showing you guys some of the results. This happened earlier in the fall. It was Mermaid Ripple who set up the connection. God bless her, I love her. You've probably seen her on my channel a couple times. She's the best.
Delightful. Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Fruit Loops! Kerflump. She's a lot better at photo shoots and stuff than I am, and made the connection with myself and a couple other mermaids, some of whom you might be familiar with.
Oh, it's Biosa. Oh, thank God.
With the esteemed Susan Knight. I would absolutely recommend hitting her up. She was fantastic to work with, and I really liked the results.
She is beautiful. I love her.
Now this shoot was honestly sometimes a bit of a disaster.
1, 2, 3.
This isn't gonna work.
To start off, I work as an events coordinator, and things at work had been a little bit interesting the past week. Like, literally probably the most anxious I've ever been. It's because I had this super complex photo shoot on top of a whole week's worth of projects and disasters.
And I better not get any calls from work, because there's nothing I can do today.
I was also trying a new thing. I did not follow my golden rule, which is you should always test out your items before you have a super high stakes swim photo shoot thing involved. And yet, I did anyways. The next thing that was on my list was to do an underwater photo shoot, which would be my best imitation of stuff from the show Siren, to the best of my abilities. Now, the shirt that I got with the tail was not gonna work under the water. I didn't even have the gloves. I got these really cool webbed finger gloves, so kinda similar to the look that the Sirens do in the show Siren. I know it's not fully accurate, but hey, it's gray and it's webbed, so it was close enough. Now these gloves are super impractical to use. You can't grab onto things, you can't adjust things, you have no dexterity essentially, but they do help a little bit propel you in the water. Now what am I supposed to do about the top? Should I wear the seaweed one that I'd worn the last time? Now let's switch it up. I didn't really want to get anything else custom. What I did have was this quote-unquote Free the Mermaid top made by the Virginia Mermaid. So how it works is it is essentially just this illusion top made out of Velcro, but you basically put it on you and then you let your hair down and you stick it. I had used it a few times already in the summer with a wig to do some Madison looks, so I knew it was gonna work, but I wanted some hair like Rin, and she's kind of got a dark brown hair, which I have, but my hair is not long enough. It just refuses to go past like here. So I needed to make it longer. I went to a hair supply store and got some, I think these are like 18-inch extensions. Fantastic, fabulous, way more expensive than I intended, oh good lord. So I got these extensions like 2 days before the photo shoot, tried them on in my hair, I figured out how to make it work, I'm like, perfect. I did not try them with the top. Oh no, this, as my microphone falls over. That was the things that I had planned in terms of shots. Susan had called me ahead of time, we figured out what we wanted to do. I wanted to do a few things that were similar to the show, some fun things on my own.
We'll do some close-up ones over there.
Yeah, I think the close-up one's by the backdrop.
And just kind of play around with it because it had been a while since I'd worn the Siren tail and I needed to figure out how to use it with the insert swimming underwater in the pool and posing. Spoiler alert, it was hard.
You know what? I think I'll put the insert inside of the tail.
Okay.
And then...
You're gonna flop on it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here. Okay, your feet are in. So now you want me to do the insert?
Yeah, and then we zip the insert up over my butt. We may or may not need her assistance.
And bomb.
Yeah!
Okay.
Ooh.
We're up.
That is so tight. So this will be the first time, hopefully if my camera doesn't die, that we can get footage of me swimming underwater with the insert and the tail.
I'd like to flip it over, Ed.
Yeah, did you wear the insert?
Yeah, but we didn't get any GoPro footage of it.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting to the booty.
Ah, there we go.
Ah.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, almost there, Faith. We're all.
Yay! Now, the clasp.
So big and heavy.
No.
We've done it. Yeah.
We done it again.
Oh, we did it. Okay. Be honest, is there anything fading, falling, out of place, rubbed weirdly?
You look fine. There's a little red here. Other
Okay.
than that, you look beautiful.
All right.
You look beautiful anyway.
So that was my attempt at contouring.
Trying to look like Rin?
Yeah, just trying to make my face skinnier, but I just kind of used a whole combination of things and I don't know how awesome it worked. So,
There's that. How are we doing on time, Megan?
We are at 12:18.
Okay.
So
Nice.
we have about
12 minutes. Super. You just can't bend me too much because like my knees don't move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just drag me. Just drag.
Oh god.
Yeah, just drag me on.
No, that's enough.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Are you okay? Did we hurt
Yeah.
you?
No, I'm okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey.
There we go. Chicken wing.
On your count.
1, 2, 3.
Here you go. You're okay, baby. Don't worry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Like 90 pounds a lot.
It is kind of painful just sitting there in the tail. Gotta admit, it's not great, but we did it. I got into the pool. It was fine. I made it in, I swam a couple laps, and oh my gosh, swimming with the insert is really a tricky beast. For those of you that saw my video and went, that's really smart, it's not. It doesn't look good, I'm gonna be real, it looks super oddly proportioned on me, and the fact that it's an extended tail means that when you bend your knees, it doesn't look quite as obvious that that's where your knees are. I was confident enough in my swimming abilities that I knew I probably wouldn't really need a spotter or two in the water with me. I had Bryson as our shoot assist. Shout out to Bryson, my amazing fiance, who came along with me and just was super, super supportive. So I had Bryson standing on the pool deck. He was in the water a little bit, and then Mermaid Ripple was in the water holding the camera.
Gremlin in the corner, it's fine.
And then Susan was in the water, so I was feeling pretty good. There was never a time that I felt, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I could swim with it, but I couldn't do all the regular poses and stuff I normally do. I couldn't get my fluke above my head. I couldn't do backflips like I had done in the test swim, but I really wanted that full authentic Siren experience, and I know you guys wanted the underwater footage of me swimming with the insert on, so there you go. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do it on land. I'm not gonna do it in the water again. Twice was enough. It is just so impractical and so bad. My hair does not stick to the top. It's not working.
But it's not helpful.
The hair was not textured enough to stick to the Velcro. Now, in hindsight, what I probably should have done is teased it and combed it, but I did not do that. I might try it again, try and get that full Siren look with the hair extensions, but it did not work. But luckily, oh my goodness, praise the heavens, earlier in the day,
How did the river shoot with Itty go?
It went really well. I actually have your top.
Mermaid Ripple had brought me back the Siren top that that a friend of hers had borrowed for a shoot they did together. That was a total miracle because our other options were just wear this as is. It looks like a freaking coconut bra, no thank you.
Susan, I don't know how comfortable you are with Photoshop.
Or go topless. Which, no! We did a last-minute top switch out, and thank goodness that worked out. I was in the water for a total of about 30 minutes to do the shots. That does not seem like a lot of time, but it is enough. Susan Knight was absolutely fantastic. She had set up with the help of Bryson, actually, so shout out to Bryson again for not only being a shoot assistant, a mertender, also a photographer assistant. They had set up a red backdrop at the shallow end of the pool for more portrait shots, and then a blue backdrop in the deep end. I liked them both, but the red turned out absolutely stunning. Here is one of the shots I got for me. Underwater, so fun, so spooktacular. And here's some of my other mermaid friends with their pool shots. Really, really cool. Another thing that Susan had told me was, you gotta stay near the surface because you get that really nice reflection. Of course she was right, the reflections turned out fabulously. It looked so, so pretty. I'm really, I do a lot of posing underwater, but I'm never super confident in front of a camera. A lot of the times when it comes to, looking nice, it's not always what I'm good at. I like moving nice and moving gracefully and moving fast. But in terms of just posing, not my strongest suit, but Susan was fantastic. She gave us some tips, and then she also showed us some of the good shots right as soon as she got them, which made me immediately have so much more confidence in myself and in her and what we were going to be able to do. So we kind of went back and forth a couple times. We started in the shallow end, and I was just like, I'm going to swim in the tail. So I swam back and forth a couple times, I got used to the tail, and I was like, yay, this is fun. I can't really move a lot. We got a few kind of going backwards and forwards, and then we went into the deep end, and the pool was not big enough for that tail. I'm gonna tell you that. It was a pool we'd rented on Swimply because our other shoot location had fallen through, and I don't fit. I just don't fit. It is too small. We wanted to get a nice shot with me like diving down and like kind of arcing back up. No, it didn't work because I have to start like 4 or 5 feet out from the wall at least, and like that's with me bent in half. And then of course my big fin, I kept knocking over the backdrop, and so Bryson would have to fix it, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just so big, and that freaking tail. And then we're trying to get some good like standing up kind of vertical shots of me, which we did get, and I was really pleased with, but it was really hard to like get down and then like slowly float up with that tail. It's just the entire depth of the pool is me and that tail, which is crazy. But at the end of the day, I am really happy with how it turned out. We swam back to the shallow end. Bryson hopped in the water because he was getting a little cold, and then Susan said, hey, I should take some photos of you guys underwater. And we did, and they turned out fabulous. And a couple of months later, Bryson proposed. This is one of the shots. We ended up using it as one of our save the dates, and Susan ended up photoshopping for free my engagement ring onto the photo, so it's just so beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, we got those photos back and we were like, who are those people? That can't be us. And then we had to get me out of the tail, which, yeah, I don't even remember taking that long. I think I just kind of sat in it, and Bryson unzipped me, and then unzipped the other part, and then I just wriggled my way out.
We got it. We got it.
And we hauled fleshy, fishy baby out of the water, and then Mermaid Ripple was like, I really have to pee. We found her a washroom, and then we came back, and then the rest of the friends were there. Mermaid Zelda was there after an Elsa party, so she was on a bit of a time crunch.
Aw, is this your Elsa dress?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like the underdress.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I won't distract you too much, but what are you shooting in today?
Gold tail, natural
Ooh.
hair. Was gonna do the bleach blonde wig, but I didn't have time to change wigs. And
Right.
No mirror and things.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I have the long mermaid hair for a reason.
Well, you are going to do excellent.
Thank you. How was your shoot?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, Siren performed great.
And Ravenna Mermaid was there with her amazing kaiju tail from Creature Fins. I tripped over her hair trying to get her all sorted out, but it's fine.
We've got Mermaid Biosa shooting Sarabi right now. This is going to turn out absolutely beautiful.
Here she goes.
You make such like a soft but like feminine mermaid out of this like very scary sort of tail. And it works.
I've gotten her in this bad boy before.
And we'll get her in again.
And we'll get her in again.
Does that play out?
It does, and I did it.
So if you're gonna learn stuff from my experience, it is insert on the Siren tail. Just, it's really not great. The Free the Mermaid top, it's nice, but be sure to always test your extensions in the water with the top, and if they're straight, maybe tease them out. Trust your photographers and have really, really good friends that care for you immensely.
Do you want some hardcore?
Oh, yes! It smells like just straight up glue.
What do you need, Faith?
I am so immobile.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's taking me so long to put out any other content about the Siren tail, but I'm hoping to do like a joint Siren swim, maybe a land photo shoot, stuff like that. So stay tuned, hopefully. Thank you for continuing to support me even while I am on a bit of a hiatus. Please subscribe if you are one of those thousands of people that come for the Siren content. Subscribe. I do other stuff. I do mermaid stuff and mermaid stuff that is a little bit more attainable and average for the everyday person, so you should definitely check out the rest of my content. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you later. Bye! I have lots of creative projects on the go with it. It's just I'm really bad at doing things.